Hi, I'm 33 and I had endometriosis for almost 3 years now. And I also have a diagnosis of PCOS and adenomyosis too. My health journey has been exhausting, I think. It's taken over 20 years to get my diagnosis of endometriosis. I started my periods when I was 11, going to the GP since I was also that age to 11, 12. I had missed a lot of school days off sick, like uni with the period pain. And I can't believe it has taken 20 years to get a diagnosis of endometriosis. And that was only also through, paying about at least £10,000 privately to get the diagnosis, because my GP refused to refer me to a gynecologist because I was single. Actually, they actually told me that unless I was sort of trying for a baby for 6 months with a partner, they would refuse. So I actually ended up going to A&E because I couldn't cope with the pain anymore. They ended up doing an urgent sort of referral to endometriosis surgeon that way. It was only through paying privately through a bowel doctor, because I was having a lot of bowel pain. I never suspected it was endometriosis. I didn't know about the condition myself while suffering with these symptoms. And I was tested for everything like Crohn's. The bowel doctor actually said the only thing it could be is endometriosis on your bowel. When I had my surgery, I had to have, I think, 4 surgeons in total. At least 3 months off work. It was a really sort of intense sort of recovery. And I still am in my stitches. I've got one belly button stitch that keeps getting infected. And I've just recently had an MRI scan done in August last year, which showed adenomyosis, which is new. And also I'm paying £200 a month for sort of pelvic wheel massages, acupuncture, loads of supplements, a lot of things that aren't covered really on the NHS that I have to kind of self-manage. The NHS prescriptions, while my medication is morphine, it's like these Budex sort of patches, it's a lot of opioid medication, which I know I can't be on daily. So and it has got to the point where it is daily pain, and I try and go for weekly private massages as well, because I get a lot of leg pain. It has got very difficult to manage in terms of everyday life, with work, with family sort of commitments, with dating. What needs to be done in terms of improvement wise, it definitely starts with the GP sort of education and being, I think, for them able to refer to the endometriosis gynecologists or centres. I just hope that no one else experiences the health journey that I have, and also for the gynecologists as well who are not endometriosis to be more knowledgeable about it, because I was actually told by a gynecologist that even on that MRI scan that my adhesions, she was like, oh, that's from an STD. And I had my surgery and laparoscopy. Every single biopsy came back positive for endometriosis. So just being gaslighting doesn't help within the medical field in terms of GPs and doctors. So I think it really starts from there, to actually listen to the patient, listen to their symptoms, listen to their pain. I think it's about being accessible for everybody. I do really feel for, I think, women who are sort of neurodiverse as well, going through endometriosis. I think it's so hard to being your own advocate. That's the hardest thing, especially it's about educating yourself. I had to watch so many, the Endometriosis UK videos are so helpful for me to kind of learn to advocate for myself, what to ask the GP for. And I also feel like the services, in terms of I'm accessing at the moment with pain management clinic, NHS offers 6 acupuncture sessions, if you're lucky to get those. Considering this is a chronic health condition, it would be great to kind of expand that, because it is very expensive, the upkeep. I think maybe also having advocacy service potentially for women who might have symptoms of endometriosis. And I would love it if somebody could have guided me along my journey.